Hi everybody, this is Matt from Gravendal Games. I'm going to go ahead and show the basics of setting up an adventure in Heroes of Gravendal. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and click log in. When you first log into the system, under the design section, you're going to see all your adventures that you've listed. Currently I have none. So let's go ahead and create our first adventure. For the purpose of today's tutorial, I'm just going to base my adventure off the Hero Quest book. Heroes of Quest is a board game that is very near and dear to my heart that inspired me to make a dungeon crawler system like Heroes of Gravendal. So, Gathering Storm, I think, was the name of the original 14 quests. And as you can see, it's listed here. We're just going to go ahead and click on it. And this is the adventure details page. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a photo. This cover photo is what people will see when searching for quests, so you kind of want it to reference something in your quest, whether it's a treasure chest and certain hero. Right now it's made up of a left and a right photo, so on the left photo I could choose a hero like a dwarf and then maybe an elf on the other side. Since we're basing this one off the Hero Quest board game, let's go ahead and put an enemy down there, like maybe a skeleton. And let's use the warrior. That looks nice. And now let's go ahead and add a description. The adventure description is what people will be reading when they decide what adventures they want to play. So it's more going to be on the search area, so this is going to be short. I'm just going to copy and paste this text in here for time's sake. Next is the prologue and epilogue section of the adventure. The prologue is what the user will read before they even get into their first text or first quest. The epilogue. This is what the player will see once they finish all the quests. So this is the prologue and epilogue for the entire adventure. So the prologue before they see before they even go into their first quest, and the epilogue is after they've completed all the quests. So this is a welcome, set the settings for what this adventure is going to be, lay out the groundwork, and the epilogue is going to be the congratulations heroes, you've done it. Okay, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and add our characters. Let's go ahead and just let's give dwarf the name of Heimer, and then set up our next character. Next character will be an elf. Let's just give her the name of Caitlin. And then our wizard. As you can see, as I'm going through the heroes, their stats below, these are the default stats that they're going to have in Heroes of Gravendal. Let's go ahead and do wizard, and finally, let's give the name of Vander to our warrior. Now that's set up. In Heroes of Gravendal, you're going to be able to play with between 1 and 6 characters in the adventure. So you're basically setting this up for the players. So when the players actually play this, these are the 4 characters that they're going to have as their heroes to play. After that, we're going to go ahead and start adding some quests. So the trial, and let's add the second quest too, just so you can see. Rescue of Sir Ragnar. And that's pretty much it for setting up the details page of the adventure. The next tutorial will be on the actual quests, which is if you click on these, it'll take you to the quest details page where we'll have the map and set up all that stuff. Hope you enjoyed.